出言 Stop being a coward! General! The left leg's falling, General! Wake up!
Headache, like 1,000 red-hot needles stabbing through my brain. No cheap office coffee. Just the thick stench of death. These aren't the pale, swollen hands that typed. Memories flood in. Chu Yan, female general of the Great Zhou dynasty. A second ago, I was a tech project manager, collapsing after an all-nighter on the 18th draft. What a joke. Worked myself to death at 996, and now I'm a scapegoat general, trapped and exhausted. The original Chu Yan. Enemy been sieging for 3 days. Emperor.
That brain-dead boss sent 12 orders in 2 days.
Forced reckless attack. I fought on the front lines. Is it this dark here too?
Chu Yan, stop hiding like a coward! The Emperor's already won you away! Come out and surrender, and I'll spare your life! Oh, let me take 500 men and cut a path for you! You must get back to the capital and ask the Emperor why he cut our supplies!
Go back and ask that bastard Emperor. I've had enough of working for idiots.
No!
I'm supposed to keep grinding?
No way!
Host's extreme overwork caused the collapse. Anti-evolution.
For workers down.
This system maintains cosmic workplace balance.
Eliminating all unreasonable overtime and exploitation. Host stat severe fatigue, extreme hunger. Generating attribute panic. Current Great Zhou time, 4:58 in the afternoon. It's 4:58 p.m. in the former continent.
It's 4:58 p.m. under modern labor law. 5 p.m. is the sacred untouchable quitting time.
General! The enemy charging! No time!
Chen Hu. Pass the order. Everyone, drop your weapons right now.
General! What? Surrender! The true army fights to the last man! We never surrender!
Who says surrender? Sorry, 1 minute left, and I'm off the clock.
Fall now, Chu Yan.
532. 进去了。
Detected host's on-time exit. Achievement unlocked. Iron Soul Debt refuses overtime. Issuing off work perk. Absolute. Slacking Barry. 12 hours. No. Gods and Demons enter after work hours.
This joy surging from my soul, even, drowns out the stench above.
How? How is this possible?
And be
General, you...
Chen Hu. It's 5:01 now. Strictly speaking, I'm off duty.
General, what are you saying? The enemy's still here! Are we blessed by the god?
Explaining labor laws too deep. Priority 1. Enjoy my legal rest time.
What's he doing? Is Chu Yan insane? He's taking off his armor on the battlefield!
Chen Hu, and the rest of you, we're off work. Whatever it is, we'll talk at 9 in the morning tomorrow. Now nobody bother me. I need my sleep.
Chu Yan, you've gone too far! Break this sorcery! Set the fire and crush him with the cold stone!
Detected someone disturbing the host's rest. Auto-enabling deep sleep silent mode.
Forget the 12 golden tablets and the enemy siege. I just want to sleep now. Dreaming of lying on a Hawaiian beach with my year-end bonus. No PowerPoint. No Ding Talk alerts.
Good morning, wage slave.
Alright, time to clock in. Your next KPI is getting reaped by me.
Chu Yan, you witch! I'll make you pay today!
I slipped. The bastard emperor cut the supplies. The troops haven't eaten in 3 days. A gust of wind could knock them over. Capitalists at least feed you. This emperor treats people like dirt.
New day begins. Daily check-in task. Pay toilet break. Go to a secluded spot during work hours and enjoy 15 minutes of uninterrupted time. Reward. Self-heating field rations.
100,000 self-heating field rations. That's emergency aid. But going to the toilet in front of 100,000 troops is insane. Still, for 100,000 meals and paid slacking off I'm in. Chen Hu.
General, are you setting up a formation?
What formation? I'm stepping out. Wait here. 15 minutes. Nobody move.
Chu Yan, how dare you humiliate me! I'll kill you! You! The general's aura scared the enemy commander unconscious!
Enough sucking up. Drag him off. Tie him up. Toss him in the shade. I'll interrogate him later.
The commander's down! Don't move! He must have set up some terrifying formation to trap us!
In the office, that's information asymmetry. On the battlefield, it's the empty fort strategy. Endure for 100,000 troops. I'll take the blame.
Dean, congratulations. Host, mission complete. Reward 100,000 self-heating rations delivered to your warehouse.
Chen Hu, tell the men to get ready to eat. Eat up. Then teach those hicks what efficiency means.
Food's ready!
Save your breath! Hand them out! 3 per box! I'll show you how to eat!
Watch closely. Put the broth and ingredients in the top tray. The 18 pack in the bottom. Add cold water and wait 15 minutes. A box that boils without fire. That's crazier than magic.
So good! This is amazing! General, I've never tasted anything this good in my life!
Real starch and meat after so long. Almost bit my tongue. Capitalists at least fed you. That bastard emperor won't even feed his cannon fodder.
Bullshit! We've been starving for 3 days! This is the witch's trick to mess with our heads! Charge men! Flatten fall in Phoenix Valley!
Brothers of the Chu army, have you all had enough to eat?
Listen up! You have 30 minutes to clear the opposite side, then we head back to— On time! No overtime! If you want to clock out on schedule, give me your best efficiency!
For clocking out on time! For Shan family hot...
Efficiency, focus on efficiency. No drawn out fights. 1 hit done. Good. Clearing the battlefield in half an hour. That's what efficient teamwork looks like. All troops fall back now. Paid rest. Whew. Now this is a life worth living. Back when I was a project manager, even getting home to take off my makeup was a luxury. At least now the system forces me to clock out. Gives me absolute personal space.
General, are you awake? Your subordinate Chen Hu requested all as the enemy commander got doused with water and is still being stubborn. I was thinking while his morale is low, we could gate him overnight and dig out the enemy's intent.
Since we clocked out. This is exactly the peak time when some idiot boss had everyone for a meeting. Chen Hu, what time is it now? Is that work hours?
Around the second watch. In war, there's no set time for fighting or interrogating prisoners.
Back then we were just blindly grinding, hanging this on the door and going straight to sleep. Can't even rest properly. How clear-headed will I be for work tomorrow?
General, the enemy general's trash talking non-stop and you won't go shut him up. The men are too riled up to sleep.
Anyone who bothers me after hours loses next month's immortal spicy strips.
Yes, sir.
I'll go hang the sign right now.
Where's Chu Yan? Tell him to come out! Is he scared?
Hey, quit yelling. The general says it's off-duty hours. Right now, you
Don't even rank as an unread message. Alright, I'm heading back to sleep.
Dear reward for defending rest rights. 1 bottle of truth serum.
Morning, General.
Morning, you look good. Let's start the interrogation.
Imperial Supervisor Eunuch Wang.
Hu Yan, get out here and receive the Imperial decree! General, that's Eunuch Wang. The court-appointed supervisor.
guy's insanely greedy. He's probably here to steal the credit.
First day back and I got a clueless big boss dropping in for a surprise inspection. Interesting.
Hu Yan, you've got some nerve! This is dereliction of duty and allegiance! You're showing no respect for His Majesty's decree!
Eunuch Wang, since you brought up negligence, let's handle this by the book. Chen Hu, bring me the Guizhou military code. Guizhou military law says, a commander can adjust rest time as sees fit. You accuse me of dereliction of duty. Do you think you'll outwaste the law? My turf doesn't keep slackers, let alone fools.
How dare you throw the law at me? Men, bring out the barbarian. I'll interrogate him myself.
Since you're so eager to interrogate, I'll give you a chance to show off. I've got a bottle of immortal truth serum here. One sip, and he'll spill everything.
Witchcraft! Let's see what you can actually dig out of him!
Barbarian. During this invasion, did you have any secret dealings with anyone in Guizhou?
Yeah, there's this fat, pale eunuch in Guizhou, surname Wang. Hero saying if the general pinned down Chu Yan, the 300 silver and stolen army funds would be split. Half for our general. You're slandering me! Sorcery! This is pure sorcery!
Don't rush off, eunuch. The meeting's not over. Barbarian, what else did he promise?
He also said if they captured Chu Yan alive, he'd claim Chu Yan colluded with the enemy. Chu Yan's head would be his claim credit for.
So you want to steal the fruit and bury the man who planted the tree? Hu, by military law, a field supervisor who colludes with me and embezzles army funds is to be hanged at the camp.
Chu Yan, you can't arrest me! I have the Emperor's decree!
Hang him up. Hang him up.
Chu Yan, you traitor! Put me down! Ah, the wind's so strong!
Eunuch Wang, are you awake yet? Want to go over the details of missing military funds in a one-on-one review meeting right now?
Demon, the Emperor has a secret decree! If you touch me, you're finished!
Secret decree? Hu, lower him halfway. I'll search him myself.
Help me! Yeah, you can't open it. If you do, there's no turning back. Let me go now, and we'll stay out of each other.
No turning back. From the moment I fell on this battlefield, I never planned on leaving myself any. There's no compromising my professional diction. Hu, pull him back up. Next up, I'm going to enjoy a complete, sacred, inviolable weekend off.
Weekend off? What kind of spell is that?
It's a secret technique that makes the enemy question their life. Spread the whole army gets 2 days off. We're having a paid team building retreat. In modern society, the ultimate luxury for an adult isn't a sports car or a fancy watch. It's a Saturday morning with no alarm clock and 0 work messages blowing up your phone.
Nice pass, kick it hard. 3-on-3 team, losers watch the whole camp socks tonight. General, you're awake! That weekend off trick is genius! The guys were so tense, but after this, nobody's tired. We're all bursting with energy.
Watch your intensity. Don't pull a ligament. That's a work injury, and I'm out paying for it. Today and tomorrow, the whole army has free time. My only order is, if a tall guy falls into a sinkhole, I'll hold it up for you.
General, the enemy's on the move! Dust clouds to the west! Their reinforcements up here! At least 50,000, charging full speed toward fallen Phoenix Valley! General, they're trying to catch us off guard! I'll muster the troops and prepare to engage!
Hu, today's Saturday. What does Saturday mean?
General, those are enemy reinforcements! 50,000 men! They don't care what day it is! Their swords are practically at our throat!
They don't care, but I do. Since our country has a 2-day weekend policy, nobody breaks it. Pass the order.
Everyone! Kicking. Anyone who draws a weapon, execute them! They've abandoned their banners! Left their posts and are fooling around! This is a gift from heaven! Cavalry, charge, infantry, follow! Kill every last one of them! Go! General, what's wrong with them? Did they eat something bad?
Maybe it's the water, or maybe heaven's punishing them for walking weak.
Ends.
Listen up, you over there. We're a legitimate company that's
Healing forces weekends off.
no business today. If you have any requests, come back Monday at 9 a.m. sharp. Hu, guard the valley
Tell the kitchen to add extra for lunch.
and system. Can we push Monday start time back an hour? I've got serious Monday blue.
Dear reminder, today's KPI includes crushing the enemy army. Annual leave points available.
Chu Yan, you despicable, shameless slut! Even if I die in agony here today, I'll finish you off! Die! General, they're fighting for their lives. There are too many of them. If we have to engage, it'll be a long battle. We'll have to go for time again.
In my dictionary, Monday is absolutely no overtime day. I'll give them the express package.
System!
Redeem the cold weapon modified Gatling repeating crossbow experience card.
Agent, please prepare for delivery.
This is an efficiency booster designed for people who hate working. Time to clear out the spam.
This is the power of gods and demons. That was fast. Way too fast.
It's called a level playing field. Cold weapons. You're old school manufacturing. I'm high tech now.
Don't retreat! Charge! There's only one of them!
Oh, looks like the boss hasn't realized he's been outcompeted. 3-2, 1 layoffs.
Let's fight! It's almost 5 and there are still thousands of stragglers. Shouldn't we press the attack and take them over?
Also, Hu, write a victory report vaguely and send it to the capital. I want to see the look on that emperor's face when he gets the news after shorting my bond. Cut the crap and just demand the back pay and bonuses. Overdue means interest.
这奏折是不是写得太直白了点儿？
No honorifics! Won't the emperor be furious?
His anger is his own emotional management.
General Zhen Guo, Chu Yan, Quill, and receive the imperial decree.
Can't fully kneel in armor. Imperial envoy, spit it out. My time is valuable.
无言 delaying military operations. Surrender your command seal and report to the capital for judgment.
Screw your report. Our men almost died, and the Emperor throws us scraps? Where's our pay?
千户, stand down. Report to the capital. Await judgment.
Let's kill Donkey after post-mill.
Since HQ thinks I'm incompetent and is forcing my hand, I'll go to the capital myself and audit their books.
General Chu, don't be upset. The Emperor said in private this is a promotion and raise. He's making you Marquis Zhenguo.
My stomach can't handle a hard, dry biscuit. That big. 6 months of back pay and bonuses. Every last cent. 称呼. The men are cold at night. The envoy's carriage curtains look like good fire would chop them up.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, are you insane? This is treason.
Brothers, the court won't pay you. I will. From today, you're no longer the Great Zhou's cannon fodder. All back pay is being doubled and paid out today.
Die.
The big boss layoff method is not only brutal, but boring.
Spare me, immortal. I'm just a messenger.
Take this lawyer's demand letter and write back to the capital. Tell the dog emperor he owes me 5 million taels of gold in penalties. Pay within a month, or I'll personally come collect. I'm going to the capital to force bankruptcy liquidation. From today, the Chu army abolishes collective punishment. We're switching to a full KPI battle point system. From now on, no more seniority pay. We're doing performance reviews. Kill enemies, save people, provide intel. Everything earns points. These points are your hard currency. You can trade them for gold. You can trade them for priority relocation for your families. Or even for my personally supplied immortal spicy strips. Every management slot is open to anyone with enough points and support.
General, if we do this, what about the court?
The court. The court already owes us 5 million taels in penalties. Until they settle, the true army answers to me. You got a problem? Or do you want to settle your pay and quit right now?
General, your move is brilliant. Now the men train so hard they wake up in the middle of the night just to earn more points. General! Trouble, His Majesty has cut off all supply routes. Our cities are forbidden from selling us a single grain of rice.
What? They're cutting off our food.
The True Kid boss couldn't break me by force, so now he's blocking the supply chain, thinking that'll bankrupt me. Issue the order. Phase 2 begins. Barracks greenhouse vegetable development.
Guys, before we starve, let's just scatter and surrender in the city.
These workplace moles jump at the first sign of crisis will stir up resignations, so HQ can do a clean sweep. Zheng will gather everyone on the parade ground in half an hour for a full-half meeting. I'll teach them what bottom-of-the-barrel elimination means. I hear some of you are worried about food.
General, the court cutting our rations is real. How many days can those spirits don't you beg for last? People can't just stay here and wait to die.
In my workplace dictionary, there's only problem solving.
You can't kill us to silence us.
Take a look, everyone. That spy telling you to run. His family was taken in by the court 3 days ago for protection. If you run, what's waiting for you? A blade or a cold wind? If the boss won't supply us, we'll become our own supplier. He blocks the grain route. We turn every acre of wasteland for 100 miles into our own granary.
Take
these moles and hang them out to dry. Tell logistics to haul out the remaining self-heating pots. We're having an executive dinner tonight, tomorrow morning. Everyone follows me into the... If that dog boss wants to starve us, let's show him what being at a self-sustaining, closed-loop ecosystem looks like. To make employees loyal, money alone isn't enough. You have to crush every last illusion they have about their old boss. Everyone, stop. I told you the boss would do anything to cut staff. Today, I'll show you just how far our great leader will go to destroy us.
Signed such a vicious commercial transfer agreement. The battle at Luofeng Valley between our two nations dragged on, causing
endless suffering. Now the rebel general Chu Yan refuses order.
He's the biggest obstacle to peace between our kingdoms. If the Great
Han clears Luofeng Valley and the 3 border prefectures, they'll be ceded as thanks. The Great Zhou will not pursue this, so it is decreed.
This is fake, General. It has to be fake, right? My brother was shot down by enemy arrows 3 days ago. My father died defending our border. How could His Majesty sell us out?
How could he not? This is the court you swore to die for. This is the heartless boss you would reward your hard work. You thought we were defending our country. Expand the company's territory. But to him on that throne, you're just bargaining chip. He thinks I'm too powerful, that our army is a threat. So he cut our suits and invited outsiders in to destroy us. To fire our department. He gave away the whole company's turf. That's your father and king.
Screw that bastard emperor! My family served the Great Zhou for 3 generations, and all we get is a death sentence in a deal! Brothers, the court has abandoned us! They want us gone! Are we gonna take that?
No. No.
General Chu, the Great Zhou is already dead in our hearts. From now on, I, Chen Hu, and these 30,000 brothers, our lives are yours. Point where you want us to go, we'll fight. Tell us to be bandits, we won't be officials. We'll go through fire and water and die without regret. We'll follow General Chu to the death, through fire and water, no regret!
You need to die for me. Since that shameless boss fired us, we'll carve out our empire. But right now, going to the capital to settle the score isn't the priority. Matters is surviving and living better than him. Chen Hu passed the order. Every worker who's been wronged today, we're turning this barren fallen valley into the Great Zhou's first cross era eco-agriculture demo farm.
General, can this land really grow anything? The brothers tested it. It's a L sand and gravel, bone dry. They cut our supply line. If we pin all our hot peas on this wasteland, we'll starve to death before the first sprouts show.
Supply chains cut, then we fast-track an R&D center. Today, I'm showing you what next-gen, high-efficiency agriculture looks like.
What's this? Fluffier than my grandma's steamed buns. And this paper than stuff, richer than the finest shoe brocade, and it's see-through.
Don't just stand there. 3亿的千架车都清理出来，看到这些白色的粉末没 ？No sneaking bites in the dirt. 4th Battalion, follow me to set up the greenhouse. It's the off-season vegetable cultivation center with this. Even if it's snowing outside, 咱们里面照样能吃上青菜。Chen Hu, your potato chunks are too big. Leave 1 baguette per piece. Don't waste. Hey, you fertilizer. Isn't more is better. You trying to burn the soil? Follow the ratio I gave you.
General, this place is as warm as spring. It's incredible. It can make wind and trap heat. If we lived in these greenhouses in winter, we wouldn't even need blankets.
This is just the first step. Keep watching. When the sun rises tomorrow, you'll see that this fallen Phoenix Valley, which you thought was a wasteland, has become the most vibrant farm in the world.
It's all green! My God, General, sprouts are coming out of the ground! They grew half a foot overnight! General, your skill is incredible! Not only did the potato sprouts come up, but the cabbage in the next greenhouse is almost ready to pick! We've got food!
We really do have food.
Alright, don't make a big deal. This is not...
姜葱、竹筏、黄胡, let's have a battlefield barbecue pot.
Good.
Right here on the ridge for those spies, waiting for us to fall. Bring the chili powder and fireproof powder from the leftover self-heating hot pot. Base!
You got it! Your magic is too powerful! In my 30+ years, I've never seen potatoes go this big in a day! The guys cut a few up, made soup sweet and filling! Better than New Year's steamed bun! Of course!
These are high-tech carbs and greens. As long as we have this, even if the Chen eat, Zhou blockades every supply route, we can live comfortably here in Luofeng.
If am I seeing things? Are they eating barbecue? It smells so good! I think I smell fireproof powder! No, can't produce meat like that! They've even licked the bones clean! They must be burning grass to fool us! And look, they're dancing! That big bearded deputy just ate 3 of those aged yellow lumps. They're not collapsing. They're eating better than our camp. Absolutely, sir. I saw it with my own eyes. The Chu family army isn't out of food at all. They're all glowing. They're having a bonfire party, roasting some giant yellow fruit we've never seen. Smell carries for miles. The great Zhou Emperor's plan to starve them out is useless. Chu Yan must have a demon god's blessing. Those are nonsense. We watched the supply routes get cut ourselves. 30,000 ox and horses. Even if they ate the dirt in the valley, they couldn't last 10 days. That was a decoy. Chu Yan knew we sent scouts, so he probably shaped mud to look like food and roasted it over the fire. He did it just to scare off our army. We should bring our camp immediately and head to Luofeng Valley. Let's see if his mud can stop my cavalry. General, what's wrong? The crops aren't good?
They're fine, but I'm sick of potatoes and cabbage. My team needs me to fight. How can we stay sharp without proper protein?
Protein? What kind of god is that?
It's meat. Chen Hu weekend's coming. Pick our best men. The 1st Engineering Battalion. Bring sacks and a cart.
General, where are we going?
Since farming's too slow, we'll borrow from the competition. I hear the enemy border town has a big granary, not just rice, but herds of cattle and sheep. We'll teach them a lesson in reverse asset restructure.
General, the troops at Wuxi City are still weak from diarrhea. The guards on the wall can barely stand. Are we really just taking food? No fighting?
Of course, fighting is low efficiency violence. Our goal is asset clear. If we hurt them, who'll be the creditor for that dog emperor of Zhou? We'll empty their granary and make them bill him. That's debt transfer.
In current status, legal weekend break, remaining time 30 hours, sacred weekend, inviolable buff active. Note, during non-work hours, for non-commercial activity, like walking, moving, or scavenging, the host and team get a 90% stealth bonus.
Into the city, grab the good.
Our cart probably can't hold all this.
Who said we're using a cart? Split up.
Squad 1 grabs the rice. Squad 2 takes tea. His sheep, Squad 3 shuts those fat pigs up, so they don't disturb my cultivation.
General, the goods are ready. The livestock's been herded to the woods outside town. Time to pull out!
Since the Great Zhou Emperor's been sticking me and my 30,000 men on wages, our company is struggling. The old paper money's been converted into grain, livestock, and wine. Settlement complete. If you've got a problem, call Emperor Zhou Song and demand payment. Chu Yan.
要挑起两国皇帝打架。
That's called using market contradictions to solve cash flow.
General meat! Real meat! And white rice! Gleaming white rice!
千户, extra rations tonight. All you can eat lemon pork feast.
楚燕! I want you, the entire Chu army, and those 3D lemon potatoes completely crushed! Full mobilization! Roll out every heavy cavalry unit! I'm mobilizing 300,000 troops to turn every inch of Phoenix Valley upside down! General, the enemy Satik himself is leading 300,000 troops. Their tents stretch 40 miles.
兵法有云，实则为之，武则攻之。In the narrow funnel of Phoenix Valley, the front-end traffic he can commit at once is just a few.
The Zhou Emperor issued a kill order. 3 rear cities have sealed their gate. No supplies allowed in. The regular Zhou army.
When a company's owner decides to sell off core departments just to suit Romai, that company's already dead. Since he wants to play reverse isolation, let's show him what a hostile takeover really looks like. Everyone grab your gear and get ready to work.
Boss, Zhou thinks locking
His office door solves everything, but he forgot we're the real asset. Once we deal with these guys, we'll turn around and use our blade.
We'll follow you to the death, General Chu. Let's start a new company today.
The ultimate main quest is now active. Current territory, the map buried at the valley entrance.
Zhenhu, take the engineering team and sell off all those welcome fireworks the system just sent. With our 300,000 employees coming to congratulate us, we gotta make some noise. Let them see what it means when technology changes warfare.
Chu Yan, you lying witch! Get out here! General, Atik's been yelling down there for an hour. Let me take the men down and shut them up.
Zhenhu, you need to control your emotions. It's 12:30 p.m. Legally mandated lunch break.
你这是在羞辱朕！
Boss Atik, your timing is terrible. If you're in a hurry to do an acquisition, submit your application after 2 p.m. when work officially starts. Disturbing my sleep costs you emotional damages. Now the afternoon work hours are here, boss. Atik, thanks for bringing all your employees to wait outside my door for the ribbon cutting. Next, I'm giving you the biggest benefit since this company was founded.
General, everything's bought and ready. Just say the word.
This is the 996 blessing formation I'm giving you.
Chu Yan, what kind of sorcery are you using? Chu Yan, what kind of sorcery are you using?
Ding system alert. Large-scale enemy gathering detected. Atik has launched the Owl plan.
Let's see what my rage points can buy. I hate getting pop-ups when I'm sleeping. If he wants a knife fight, I'll show him real power and Sir Alliances. Redeem everything. Equip Chenhu's 3,000 elites now.
Go!
Take them to your 3,000 elite camp. Give one to each man.
The brothers tonight, we're not defending. We're picking targets.
If Atik wants to play hide and seek, we'll give him a live streak.
Oh my god, I see them! There are 3 behind that rock. Ha! They think we can't see them! The Chu family army's death squads, right? How could they miss their target?
Bro, your hand signal's off.
General, Atik's furious. He's been calling meetings in some earning. Says he'll execute the retreating officer public.
Execution is just a weak manager's tantrum. Real optimization starts at the top.
Have we confirmed the identities of those pointing fingers at the command tent?
Mr. L, as Chief Operating Officer, your plan last night caused employee losses. You're not fit for this role.
Sorcery. It really is magic.
Mr. Chili, your engineering division keeps losing money. Your execution needs work.
Protect the general. Raise the shield formation.
Atik hiding behind your men and letting them take the fall for you is really low class.
Zhenhu, send him a workplace reform notice. Tell him he's still on probation. And I won't stop until he agrees to discuss the M&A.
General, what's the deal with this thing?
This token is called the Yingfu, and only one person owns it. The 9th prince of the enemy state, Lu Ming. Since you're here, stop hiding behind cover and eavesdropping Commander Lu. That's no way for a qualified CEO to negotiate.
Arrow Chu! You got rid of Ale and Chili.
I optimized them. Their performance didn't meet the bar.
That was mine.
I know. If Attika finds this token in your tent, what will he do to you?
He never trusted me. Half the reason he pulled me was to find an opening on the battlefield.
Then why not consider Jichuan Company? No empty promises, no wage, theft, just pure efficiency, and a sacred mission. 大胆是 worth dying for.
I'll accidentally drop this token with your deputy.
Contract will end up under Attica's pillow, Commander Lu.
Are you willing to cooperate with the True Family Army for a full acquisition of Attica's command?
Chu Yan, you're a maniac. You're forcing him to move against me.
I'm forcing him to help you make up your mind to quit. In the corporate world, this is progressive talent acquisition. You can choose to clock in with me tonight with your people.
Chu Yan.
You said no overtime, free meals, and weekends off.
Of course.
Welcome aboard, Commander Lu.
Next up, we clear an app of the remaining 200,000 redundant assets from Attica.
General, just drinking water alone. These 80,000 men will drain us dry. How about we just clear them out the old way?
Hu, that's small-time thinking. Killing them is 100% loss. We need to turn liabilities into labor assets.
These men are farmers and craftsmen. If you can really feed them, they're easier to control than anyone.
All brothers from the enemy state, look up at me. I'm Chu Yan. I don't keep slackers, and I don't settle scores. Here are your two options. 1 leave 2, sign an outsourcing contract. CT, 8-hour workday, no forced overtime, 3 meals included.
Really? Free food? I'm in. Where do I sign that contract?
Fu, go grab the cement and rebar molds from the warehouse. I want a smooth bluestone, 100 bay row laid there, and on that steep peak, build me the toughest automated defense board.
General, back when I fought, we always put prisoners in chains, but you gave them uniforms and hard hats.
That's called motivation. It's what they call a blessing. They think they're fighting for their own future. So they work 100 times faster than under a whip.
General, scouts report the 3 real city commanders are terrified. Eve sealed all gates. Yunzhou's commander Zhao Guangwei wants to press the Zhou core by doing a forced demolition while we're marching.
Forced demolition? He takes the biggest kickbacks. Just haul out those cannons. The system rewarded us. If they won't open the gates for a big client, then level all 3 cities and put them on our book.
Hey, Chu Yan, are you rebelling?
Surrounding a great jump!
You deal with troops? You know that's a serious crime.
Manager Zhao, you're here to enforce a settlement. Today, you're here for deep-lived clearing. You owe back wages and engaged in malicious competition. As of now, Yunzhou City is seized by the True Family Army as collateral for debt.
Wait, loose arrows! Fire!
Lu Ming, looks like the standard merger talks fell through. They're not planning to open that gate themselves.
Demolition crew, get to work! Wait, what? What the hell is that thing?
City gates are bad feng shui for business. Blow. Gates already down. Notify all departments to line up. We're heading into the city to take over the assets. Manager Zhao, where are you rushing off to on a business trip in broad daylight?
Chu Yan, I'll give you all the money you want. Just spare my life.
Manager Zhao, the assets you're trying to trade with me aren't even yours. I came today with the head office audit team to liquidate your Yunzhou branch. Half of all the grain he forcibly seized goes back to the people. The new user registration bonus. The remaining public fund is half for project bonuses, half as capital for infrastructure.
Chu Yan, you stole my money.
Don't dirty your hands. Job on the usual treatment for corrupt executives. Like you is a job as head janitor at a large automated public restroom. Strip him down to his underwear, and a serious violator stand on him, and send him to clean out the septic tank.
We didn't want to work for him anymore anyway. We're ready to sign contracts and join Xinzhou Company.
Good. Employee who know which way the wind blows can shine anywhere. Take them in. Take over.
Which Chu Yan? My Pingzhou walls are 30 feet high, and our supplies are plentiful. Even if you besiege us for a year, you won't win. Once the Emperor's army arrives, you'll be wiped out.
Pingzhou's gates are reinforced, copper poured over packed earth. Crossbows are used.
Seal loss doesn't exist in my system. Redeem 3 industrial-grade AV lift drones for precision demolition. You Hicks wouldn't understand. Since you won't open the door willingly, I'll just take the whole frame off. All troops charge. Seize the asset.
Congratulations, host! Taking 3 cities in 1 day completes the first phase of achievement unlocked. Xinzhou Company goes public.
Over at Lufeng Valley, Artican should have handled things by now. Once the enemy sends someone to collect Chu Yan's belongings, it's the least we can do for her. Your Majesty is wise. General Zhao's victory report should arrive today. That witch troop will be crushed like a mantis, trying to stop a chariot before the Imperial Guard. General Zhao always delivers. Once Pingzhou is pacified, I'll throw a grand victory banquet.
Urgent dispatch from the front! Silence! Crying in the court like this is disgraceful. Where's General Zhao's report? Your Majesty, it's not a report. It's a letter from Chu Yan, cash on delivery. Your Majesty, this is an asset acquisition notice from Chu Yan. What did you say? He's alive? 3 cities in 1 day? That's impossible! Is Arctic a loser? Your Majesty, scouts report. Attica's forces are routed at Phoenix Valley with heavy losses. The city gate at Pingzhou was blown down by Chu Yan's unknown fire.
Your Majesty, call the royal physician!
General, the 3 city storehouses are inventory. These cities are our best springboard to conquer the realm.
No, not conquer the realm. We're gonna pull off a cross-era Indus tri-monopoly. I'll build the Guizhou's first heavy industrial park outside Pingzhou and establish the Xinzhou Heavy Industry Division.
General, is there a fire-breathing, drought, demon-esque yield in there? That breathing sound is terrifying.
This is steam power, a cross-era energy source to replace manpower. Today, I'll show you industrial efficiency. Clutch engage, connect press 1. Ready to pedal.
Impossible! A blacksmith takes 5 days to hammer out one breastplate. This iron lump stamps one out in a blink.
General, with this machine, how many suits of armor can we make in a day?
As long as the coal holds out, we can stamp 1,000 sets a day.
We want identical in size and thickness. That's standardized production.
General Zhao Wuji, the Great Zhou's top general, is leading 100,000 royal troops here. He swears to crush our Xinzhou company.
General, 100,000 royal guards. That's a very tough nut to crack.
Not in front of a Xinzhou heavy industry. They don't even qualify as competitors. We just finished our product line RPGR, so let's use them to generate a brutally thorough user experience report.
General, this armor is amazing. It looks heavy but moves easy. I swung my family her own blade at it, and the edge curled like a twist. The armor didn't even get a scratch.
This is high carbon steel. Those 100,000 ironclad troops of Zhou's, their armor's brittle as soda crackers. Next to our new product. We're not to fight today. Anyone who lets their junk leave a mark on this new armor. Marker.
You should never have tried to face the Zhou Empire's elite heavy cavalry on open group with just 30,000 rebels. We'll charge straight in and crush them to dust.
Since the internal testers from Zhou HQ are here, let's get them online for testing. Everyone, clock in for work.
Impossible! 300,000 heavy armor. What kind of demon weapon is that? Don't stop! Charge into their formation. Once we're inside, they're dead men. Drop dead, traitor!
Lu Ming, make a note. New armor impact test passed perfectly. I'm very satisfied with this batch's pass rate, CEO.
All troops, retreat!
Want to leave? Paid your overtime? All troops deploy. Spread out and encircle them. Today, I'll make Zhou understand. The era of cold steel cavalry ends now, with new Zhou industry.
Neil, old man! You were so tough charging in just now! Where's that attitude? Chu Yan! You traitor! You didn't win fair and square! That's not military strategy, it's sorcery!
Two things, Manager Zhao. First, it's not sorcery, it's a tech gap. You charge at cold steel at my mechanized line. Getting wiped out is just market forces. The one who really killed those 100,000 men isn't me. It's you and the dog on the throne. I'm going to walk right in and see him. That's murder. And you, as project lead, didn't assess the risk. You marched your peak line into a death trap.
That's blind loyalty. Let me strip Zhao Wuji's meat.
Armor off him, grab the Grey Zhou royal banner, and pack it all in a rosewood crate.
General, are we collecting junk now?
No, I'm sending a package to our boss Qian, Chen Hu. Get 12 Zhou stragglers to load the crate onto a cart and rush it to Zhou Zong's desk with the fastest horse, Lu Ming. Strip Zhao Wuji's beat-up armor off him, grab the great Zhou royal banner, and pack it all in a rosewood crate.
General, are we collecting junk now?
No, I'm sending a package to our boss Qian Chen Hu. Get 12 Zhou stragglers to load the crate onto a cart and rush it to Zhou Zong's desk with the fastest horse.
Zhou Zong, CEO of Great Zhou Group, the 100,000 test dummy you sent are all destroyed. Returning Project Director Zhao Wuji's uniform. Due to repeated malicious business practices, in 3 days I will personally lead your full team to headquarters for an audit. Consequences for non-compliance are yours.
Hu Yan, don't think your sorcery lets you run wild at Hulao Pa. Our walls are 30 feet thick. Surrender now while you still can.
Lunch break starts early today. Demolition time. Why? That royal advisor's office and the wall off the map.
To CEO Zhou of Dazhou Group, the 100,000 test bot you sent are all destroyed. Return Zhao Wuyi's work uniform. Even your repeated malicious competition, I'll lead Xinzhou's team M2 HQ for an audit in 3 days. Consequences if you're late.
Fire! Keep going! Blow the whole damn place to the ground!
Good afternoon, Boss Zhou. As agreed, I'm here with my audit. Do you have your bankruptcy liquidation papers ready?
Hu Yan, you traitor! I am the Emperor of Dazhou! I'd rather die than hand my empire to a witch like you!
Zhou, you seem to misunderstand market share.
Dragon Shadow Guard! Killer!
For a heavy industry company that can't even protect its boss, security should just quit. City employee 1 minute to open the gates and accept restructuring. You can keep your jobs, weekends off and benefits. Otherwise, artillery takes the HQ.
Suzhou accepts.
Your Majesty, it's time for the clearing! We all have a feelings to feed! Open the gates and welcome the new CEO! We and you traitor! Sitting in that seat will bring heaven's wrath upon you!
Boss Zhou used superstition as a PR stunt. Lu Ming.
Detailing Dazhou's bankruptcy audit, former CEO Zhou Zong embezzle is deeply insolvent, meeting the standard for forced bankruptcy liquidation.
You'll work off your debt with hard labor for the rest of your life. From today, Dazhou is deep solved. This land is now the Xinzhou Empire. I am the supreme official. Here, we abolish slavery. Only KPIs and performance matter. Create value, earn wealth and dignity. And who? Set up the R&D center. 3 days rest. Then Xinzhou expands overseas. From a satellite view, the whole world is laid bare, like a stripped financial report.
Representative 1 is here from the 10,000-mile tribe. He says if you don't agree to their terms, 30,000 riders will turn the capital into a pasture before we win.
Have the talent escort them to the square. We're holding a product showcase.
大周的新皇帝呢？怎么还不滚出来迎接大草原的雄鹰？
The CEO of New Continent Empire doesn't welcome beggar.
A woman in charge? Hand over the coins and have a drink with me, and I'll ask the Great Khan to go easy on you.
In modern business negotiations, verbal abuse comes with a hefty emotional damages fee.
Who are you trying to scare with a fire poker? Ah! Yo, sorcery!
This isn't sorcery, it's truth. Tell your Great Khan. New Continent unilaterally tears up all unequal treaties and code deals. You have 10 days. After that, I'll bring the demolition team to survey the land. Anyone who blocks the takeover will be dealt with on the spot.
Chief Chu, enemy cavalry spotted ahead. 2,000 meters out, flanking us on both sides. Classic Wolfpack tactic.
Order the whole army to halt. Form a circular defensive posture. Mount the Maxim heavy machine guns on the strong point.
Chief Chu, they are in rifle range.
Since the customers are here, let's show them our corporate culture. Open fire. Free fire.
That's impossible! They're still 800 paces away! Right out! Keep charging! Get within 100 paces!
Machine gun crew, clock in.
Adjust coordinates. Celestial Wolf Tribes Command Band Howitt Division send this Great Khan and express termination letter.
Chief Chu says you've been forcibly acquired by New Continent. Come with us to sign the Grassland Mineral Rights Transfer Agreement.